This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. Today we're looking at a sound system I was talking to you about in a prior video, talking about the little mini system that I think a lot of wedding DJs are going to find very interesting. We're looking at the ELX200 series speakers. We've got the 10P, which is a 10-inch two-way cabinet, plastic cabinet, a lot of DSP, a lot of cool things built into it. And then the sub. We've got the 12SP here, ELX200 in the same family. That is a wooden cabinet and a lot of horsepower. Just going to leave it at that. 12, 10, two-way here. Now what I'm going to do in this video is we're going to look at some differences. You're going to listen to them as they are together, when they're all synced up and paired properly. Then we're going to listen to just the sub on the same bass, that same track. Then we're going to listen to the top without the sub. Then we're going to go and put the top in full range. So you get to hear these different things. And we'll talk about each one as we go through so you know what's going on. Now the way I want to control this is I want to control this with the EV app, which is an iOS app here that I've got. And I just fire up the app, and the first thing it does is it scans for speakers that are plugged in and powered up. And it found an ELX200 10P, and it found a 12SP. I can select the two, boom, boom, and I can go to connect. If I hit the connect button, there it is. Once I'm connected, I will be able to see and adjust their volumes and such from the app. It's really kind of a cool app here. So right now they're set for music mode, right? And I've got this slider across the bottom, so I can turn them down as a unit or turn them up. And or I can mute them as a unit or turn them up. So let me show you. I've got to get the two set. There's the sub at 0 dB. And there's the 10-inch. But wait, I want to talk to you. I hit the mute button on my app. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, let's see. Let's go back to that. There, I just shut the sub off using just the app. Shut my highs off, and now we're just hearing the sub. So I can adjust, I can shut them both off, I can adjust the gain on both of them as a unit, or I can do that individually. Now I'm going to show you there's a 3-band EQ that is on the app for the top cabinet. We're going to shut the sub off, and then I'm going to let you hear what that sounds like as I adjust it. So you turn the music on. Mids out. Now we took the bass out. Now we're going to change the top. We're going to change it from crossed over. We're going to a full range because I want you to hear when we take that bass out and such with the app. So we're going to switch this in the back. We go down. We've got it set up for up on a tripod. We have the sub dialed in. We're going to go and turn the sub off. So now we are full range on the top. And we're exit. So let's turn it back on. Now we're going to take the bass out. And down 12 on bass. Back up to normal. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them both back on, but we're going to leave the 10 on full range all the way. It's not dialed in. So you can hear if there's any difference because I'm going to go, while it's playing, I'm going to go and switch this back to the setting where it's a crossover. So we'll go back to our two speakers. Full range. So that's just a little bit of a run through on what this sound system sounds like at a lower volume. It's not very high because I want to make sure you guys can hear it through that microphone. And I wanted to allow you to hear what they sounded like individually, together, with the crossover engaged, with it not engaged, a little tweaking with the app. And again, it's all controlled right here. One of the cool features is that it shows the two speakers, or however many speakers I have in the ELX200 line. It will show them when I'm connected. And as I push them, if it's starting to get that little limit light flickering, it will actually show there's a little green LED, and right above that there's a little spot where it would flicker red if the limit light was starting to come on. Great for monitoring your speakers in a high school dance type situation. We actually used it for that, and when we could see they were starting to flicker, we knew that, well, if we needed more volume, we're going to have to probably do something, maybe doing a little EQing, maybe pull the subs down a bit, because it was getting to that point. So, and again, if it's just a little bit of flicker, that's just a warning light. It's not going to do any damage to the gear. That's what it's there for. Anyway, links, description below. Put your thoughts down below. What did you think of this little mini system, actually, not a micro system, a mini system? I think for a lot of wedding DJs, this could be a great package to check out. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.